Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new series that I'm doing called GLFBAF. More about GLFBAF now in the studios.
What is GLFBAF?
That's a great question, Bishop. Thank you for asking it. GLFBAF actually stands for Games Like Five Nights at Freddy's, but aren't Five Nights at Freddy's. Now that can be anything ranging from fan-made games to games made by Scott Cawthon, but they aren't about sitting in offices and watching your cameras and not trying to let animatronics in, like FNAF World or Chipper and Sons. Now, before we continue, let's start some music so that I don't sound like a weirdo. Ah, there we go. Much better. Now, as I was saying, this is going to be a series, and every game is going to be a season. I'm aiming for 5 episodes per season probably, and each episode shouldn't be shorter than 10 minutes, nor longer than 30. Anyways, let's talk about the game that I'm going to be playing first. This game I actually have played before. It's called Tyke and Sons Lumber Co. And I think it's a pretty good game to start on because I've played it before, I have enjoyed it, and I think you guys will like it too. Now, I'm mostly just going to be showing you guys the Five Nights at Freddy's aspect of it, but there's actually more to the game than just that. You have to chop down trees and build things and try to make your family business survive. And there's other mini games as long with the game too. Anyways, also my audio kind of didn't really work for these, so I'm gonna have to do a voiceover at 2:45. So wish me luck. Anyways, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Once upon a time, where life was simple, trees fell left and right, and the bridge's boards fell loose constantly within Zeebill's presence, lived Chipper and his son Tyke. Chipper was proud of his wood-chopping offspring with the success of his company, Chipper and Sons Lumber Co. After the father tree was demolished by Tyke, the beavers lived in harmony in their happy cabin. Along with that, Tyke had success on his last date with a fellow beaver named Lisa. So much success that they had started their own family after a year of bonding. Time seemed to go by fast as the beavers chopped and built. Tyke and Lisa eventually brought their own beaver into the world, Mike. With this addition to the beaver family, Chipper was happy to have a new addition to the company soon enough. But as Mike grew up, one day Chipper had gone missing. The remaining beavers quickly scrambled along the acres of land to find their missing beaver member and founder. After a few hours of searching, they had come to the conclusion that Chipper was gone. The family still had hope and did not plan to presume him as dead. Tyke, being the fatherly figure his father once was, took the company into his arms and rebranded the company as Tyke and Sons Lumber Co. The story now goes on in the hands of Tyke and Mike to redefine the business under the brightest light.
Well, little Mike, the day has come. No, not the beginning of summer or your coming of age, but me throwing you out onto your furry ear. That's what my father said to me when I was your age. Your grandpa Chipper was a great beaver. You can be proud to be his grandson. It's pretty sad that you were never able to talk to him. He disappeared when you were really young. No one knows where he went. Really weird if you ask me. Anyway, I'll give you a full control over our little lumber company, and I want you to be a great successor. You will spend your days building robots and crafting even more things from the lumber you will be gathering. Thus, you'll soon be let free from this prison called home. It's time for you to explore the world. I'm going to be watching you from a safe distance. Don't worry, I am a professional. And you can come right after me if you work hard enough. But remember, no one beats good old Chipper. He truly was the best. Get lost. It's your time to shine. We'll get started as soon as this text box disappears. Actually, before you go, take this walkie-talkie. That way we can stay in contact even if you are far away. As if that would ever happen. But for real, you should explore our little company first before I let you off into the dangerous world. I'm counting on you, Beaver boy. Promise to make me a proud dad, will ya? Anyway, your first task is to plant some trees right next to the house. There isn't much space, so don't build useless things that we don't need, okay? If you want to re-listen to what I just said, press the walkie-talkie button that you'll see very soon. Good luck, son. I'll see you later. Okay, I'm going to skip all of this because you guys just saw that while I was doing my intro. Let me open the cabin for you. Since you're so hardworking now, we can switch places. Take your toys to the room upstairs. I will take the attic. Good night, son. Later that night. Now, this is the Five Nights at Freddy's part that I was talking about. So pretty much the beavers, the Chippo-mats that we built will come from the left window and the right window. The Chippo-mats ones. I have to close the curtain to scare them away. And at the front window, I know that the Froggy comes. I don't know who else comes. And I think it's Chippo-mat 2 that comes. And then Chippo-mat 2 can also get inside my house. So this night kind of takes a little while. So nothing really happens here either. So I'll just leave a little image up here that shows you guys where to skip if you want to skip ahead of all of this. There's some batteries up there too, and the sleep insurance in my top left, I have to get all of those full to be able to go to bed. Now, if you can't tell, in the bottom right, there's a little map. I am the orange circle, and then in the bottom left, that is my flashlight power. Sadly, you guys won't be able to hear the knocking, because then you guys would be hearing me, but I think someone just knocked right there. Yeah, there he is. See, we have to close the window. Then whenever he goes away, we get sleep insurance. We just have to do that 8 times. And now this night takes a little while, and there's not really anything for me to commentate about. So, I'm out of school already, having a pretty good time. How are you guys? Pretty good. I'm mainly just hanging out with friends. Life's been pretty good. Playing a little bit of basketball. Trying to get these videos done for you guys. There he is again. Now we have 2 sleep insurance. Yeah. Pretty good. Now, if you guys want to, you can leave down in the comments other games that you think would fit into this for me to play. That would be pretty helpful, because I don't have that many right now. I think I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only have like 9 to 11 because I don't know if I'm going to be playing all the other ones like the Ultimate Custom Night. But at the end of the series, I think I'll do a bonus episode, so there's going to be around like 6, 7 episodes of me trying to beat the hardest level on this, which is the Custom Night. I think only 2 people have beaten it so far, which I don't really think, well, I'm going to eventually get it done. I hope. It's going to take me a while, though, so you guys are just going to have to stick it out with me and watch this series. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. I'm kind of tired right now, not gonna lie. I got work tomorrow also, but it's okay, we don't really care. But yeah, you also have unlimited batteries, so that's pretty good. Makes the game a little bit too easy though, in my opinion. I sold the bag right there. I thought that he was gone a little bit too soon. Got a little bit too cocky. Always be humble. Don't get ahead of yourself. That's whenever you start messing up, and not really everything starts going good. I might start uploading Roblox horror games or Ultimate football games. it depends on what you guys want. And obviously, I'll be uploading this series. So you guys should get roughly around 9 seasons for like 5-6 videos per season. So then 9 times 6, that's like 54, I think. So you guys should get 54 to 45 videos. Now this one, I was going to do night 1 and 2 in here, but I forgot that I didn't do all the way to night 2, and I promised Bishop that I'll wake up, the early bird catches a worm. So we beat that night. Good morning, son. Are you ready for round 2? As I promised you yesterday, you can go explore the island. I've opened up the gates for you. Don't worry, I won't let you off without a very important task, that's for sure. This is as important as me teaching you how to walk on 2 legs, and that's pretty unusual for beavers. Your mother runs a coffee shop in the town nearby. I need a mixachado to go real quick. Here's a little pro tip. You can find hidden coins if you click on certain objects around you. Oh, and about the trees. Plant as many as you can. Water isn't the only thing that makes them grow. No. Patience is always the key to success. That's all I wanted to say. And don't forget the mixachado. I low-key think that I messed up that name, but that's okay. As you can't tell, I think it's been a year now since I played the game last, so I don't really know where all the coins are, but I know where most of them are. And I don't really know what these things are called. I guess that they're just like kind of mud, little blobs. We're just gonna call them mud goblins, I guess. They are just RNG spawners, I think. So they also give you random drops, which are pretty helpful. There's also a place in town that we can use to get money for lumber. Now, this right here is going to be our first mini game. Oh, visitors. Plower is glad to have visitors. Plower is very lonely. Huh? A beaver? Oh no. Are you here to destroy Plower's beautiful flowers? Don't lie to me. I know a plant killer when I see one. I am going to avenge all the trees you have chopped down before. This will be your end game. Now this is kind of a little bit boring because it's the same thing happening over and over. And since it's the first mini game, it's pretty easy. You pretty much just stand in the side of the wall and wait for him to dodge from the sky. And then, yeah, whenever that happens, then you get him. I think you hit him 3 times if I remember correctly, and then he dies. But I'm not 100% sure on that. And then those things, if you run into them, you lose a heart. You have to destroy them with your watering can. And if you can't tell, it said it at the beginning of the game. But if you guys do want to play this game later and you're on PC, if you spam the W button, it makes the water come out faster. And that's pretty helpful to help you grow trees better and kill those little mud goblin things. Yeah, he got me right there. I should have just went to the left. Hold up, water break real quick. Hey, don't remember. Always stay hydrated, dude. Yeah, kids. No, that's a bad Patty Mahomes voice. Hold up. Let me get it real quick. Let me get it. I'm him. I'm him. Remember, kids. Always stay hydrated. I'm him. There we go. That was a pretty good Patrick Mahomes voice. Well, not pretty good, but like that's the best I can do. I'm him. Oh yeah, 3 rings. Kansas City Chiefs. Andy Reid. I love Travis Kelce. I'm him. There we go. We defeated Plower. Or, I think that was his name. I don't remember. We do a little happy dance. the deuces like Tyreek Hill, and that's a Tutty Tarkasa. We're able to plant some more trees here. That's pretty helpful. Um, oops, I was supposed to kill those guys. Yeah. So if we give him 200 coins, he'll give us a pearl, and that's not really helpful. I don't really think that pearls do anything. They help you make a chair, if I remember correctly. But anyways, I'm just gonna take care of these mud goblins and then go into town, make some lumber real quick. Both of those lights, and then the bell, and then the little light pole over here whenever I get to it. Yeah. And then that's my mom's coffee shop right there. And then if you click on his nose, he gives you a drawing. I don't remember what you use that for. And then there's the guy that I was talking about. He gives us coins for lumber. Now this is going to be our first mini game. I think I play 2 or 3 of these this go through. Hello there, Mikey. I've noticed your father's sweet lumber company isn't doing that well. Hasn't been going not so well. Yeah, pretty much the same thing what I said. Well, not to say our family isn't successful. There are loads of customers throwing themselves in left and right for my delicious coffee and treats. Say, I'm feeling a little extra nice today as sales have been going oh so high. Let's make a deal for a free coffee to go. If you beat this minigame, I'll hand you over a free coffee to go. Sound good? Give it a try. I would say this is probably the easiest minigame. There are the instructions. I didn't read them. You have to wait for the food to fall, catch it on your little tray, and then to the left or where the drinks go, and you have to press space to give it to them, and then the right or where the snacks go, so like the pretzels, the french fries, and the donuts and stuff. I'm him. My bad. I don't know. I just like that voice. It sounds kind of funny. I don't really think it sounds like Patrick Mahomes, but I haven't really heard it on video, so maybe it does. As you can tell, this minigame is pretty easy. It gives you a lot of time, and it's now 3:10, but that's okay. We don't really care now. I think that you have to get a score of 250, so that's only 25 things delivered. And like, I don't know how long the timer was. I think maybe it was like 70 seconds, 60 seconds or something. So it's pretty beatable, especially at the end. I think that things start falling a little faster, but maybe that's just my imagination. You got coffee to go. Now for the alien's voice, I'll do the Patrick Mahomes the best I can. Welcome to Retropovia, home of the best-selling video game. Choose a level and beat it, get a new prize. I'm him. So this one's pretty easy. I don't even think that there's anything on level 1, so we pretty much just get a free frog. Level 2 is a little bit hard. Level 3's, and then level 4 is pretty hard. There isn't a level 5 because the game's broken. Level 5 doesn't work yet. Well, I don't think it works for the rest of the night. But anyways, this one just is a little bit time consuming because you have to go back and forth, back and forth. It kind of reminds me, no, it actually doesn't. But I have started to play Chippers and Sons, and let me tell you right now, those mini games are so much harder than these mini games. We got the wooden frog. Now we're trying to get the green pipe with the bird. The bird's a little bit weird because, like, yeah, because of that, like, it stays the same-ish on your camera screen even though you switch, I don't know, pictures maybe. If you get hit with one of its eggs, you die, so that's why I'm kind of dodging them. Bad chicken. It's like Minecraft. You know, it's trying to hit me with the eggs, you know, do some damage. Not too hard, though. I don't think I die here. I end up dying a lot. I might just cut that out because right now the video is sitting at 30 minutes. And I promise you guys it would be less than 30. Now we're just going to wait here to get it. And him, well done. So, congrats, here, take your reward. You got paper airplane. Now we're going for the green pipe. That's my bad. I think that I said that we were getting the green pipe for the last time. Now these things are kind of like the things from Mario. Except for they chase you instead of just falling down on you. I don't really know what those things are called. But, if you get hit with them, obviously you die. And I think that I do this one without dying. And then the other one, I think I do it in like 7 tries or something. The other one takes me quite a while because I wasn't really used to it and I was just kind of timing it bad. That one had me confused because its hitbox was kind of small and I wasn't really triggering it. This one just follows you to the ends of the earth. So, but if you keep on moving forward, you'll be fine and you'll be able to beat it. And then this one is for the green pipe. I think the next one is for the gold nugget. Or it might just be called a piece of gold. There we go. Well done. Congrats, here. Take your reward. You got green pipe. Now on to level 4. This one is pretty hard because it's a bird and the things from Mario. See, there's a first death. Here, I'm gonna now edit that stuff out. See, the first one's easy. Then we just have to bait this one perfectly, dodge the egg. Then go, dodge the egg again. Go, bait that one, dodge the egg. Go back. Wait for the egg to fall. Pick it up. Go. Try to get that one to come. There we go. Pause. Ah, dang it, I just scratched off a scab. Owie, owie, now I'm bleeding at 3 a.m. How great. Let me grab a band-aid real quick. Not a band-aid, tissue. Because that's what real men use at 3 a.m. I should have took a shower from working. And see, that one goes way slower than the other one. Just barely dodged that egg right there. My bad for not commentating, but I'm currently bleeding. But the grind don't stop for me. I don't stop for the grind, you feel me? You're for me? You're hearing me, gang? There we go. Well done. And then we get the gold nugget. So hip hip hooray for us. And look at that. We cut the recording down from... Oh, wait, let me... So now we're just going home to deliver back the coffee. That was our main task, if you guys don't remember. Killing the little mud goblins right now. I kind of think they look like Goombas, but I don't know if that's copyright by Nintendo, so I don't want to get in trouble. Which I don't think that I would, but, you know, just in case, we gotta be safe, good boys. I ordered mixed-chado, not a regular coffee. You need to listen closely. How could any customer get satisfied with our work? Here, I'll do the sipping for you guys. Well, I've never tried one of these. Let's see how it tastes. I would say it's alright. I expected more of you, though. I guess I went AFK right here. I don't know. But let's not talk about this incident anymore. You have important work to do. Son, we actually have a customer. A strange bird who loves rocks. He wants you to build a rock farm. This is important for our reputation. For real. If you fail this, I will ground you forever. I would help, but I'm way too busy complaining over the simple things in life, like weird tasting coffee. Now go. Go and make me a proud beaver. Here, I'll show you guys me building the rock farm, and then I will go to bed. There we go. Built the rock farm. Then everything else is just a bunch of balloon honky. Actually, no, that's a lie. I will add C-Bill's request in. C-Bill wants to talk to us, so now we're gonna head on over to his place. If you don't know where that is, oh, by the way, that guy's sad that no one's playing his mini game. It's a little bit just past this. It's kind of the thing that looks like the cafe. I don't know if I showed it yet. I probably didn't. Yeah, it's up there, the birdhouse. It's so nice to finally meet you, Mike. I only met you once when you were finally meet you, Mike. Your father has always kept you safe in the cabin. I only met you once, back when you were a fetus. Maybe a little bit older than that. Inception with safety, thinking the world is dangerous and whatnot. But trust me, funny things happened to him too. Back when I was a young lad, traveling the sea. I retired from that years ago. I own a company now, called the C-Bill Industries. We build robots and ship them all over the world. You could say that in some way, sea traveling is still involved. Here's one tip from me. If you want to start your own company, don't do or make anything people are not asking for. You will only get in trouble. A few years ago, I designated a special robot. I designed a special robot all by myself with the intention of making my closest friends happy. I designed them to reflect their personality and look, but it only got me into trouble. I'm not getting into detail here. I don't want to set up a rant. Just approach it from an artist to a future artist. You seem like someone who would take note of that. You seem more attentive than Tyke. I'm glad I finally had a chance to meet you today. Hopefully we can work this out into a good friendship. If you don't mind, I actually have a task for you. You breeders like working, right? My crab pals at the beach need a talented builder to decorate their home. They ask me, but I'm really busy all the time. This is your opportunity to show me how skilled you are. There may even be a little bit of multitasking required. Can you help them? That would really be neat of you. Of course, finish your pie first. No one should ever work when they're hungry. Alright, that's the end of GLFBAF episode 1. If you enjoyed, give it a like and tune in. I don't know, maybe next Monday, I guess. Maybe it's whenever the next one will be up. I don't know, but glad you had fun. Like and subscribe, and peace out.